ain't even have my back. Might as well quit now.
Polcho, you're lame, dog. Quit saying my name, dog. You thirsty getting clout. You get no views on your podcast anyways, dog. Stop capping, my boy. Yeah, you reached out. You talk good about me. I never did an interview with you, my boy. You wanted to go on live. I never did, because why? I know what it is. You're making a narrative that's never going to happen. Dog, there's too much bloodshed, too much bullshit going on. Prison is prison. The streets is the streets.
What it do, what it is, what it was. This is your boy Polcho of the Polcho Podcast. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications and support a real one in the field. What are we talking about today? Tommy Gunz, the new lefty gunplay, quits gangbanging and quits the music game after getting out of jail. Pobrecito. And nobody being there to pick him up. I think that they forgot to let him know. One of the first things they forgot to tell Tommy is that, brother, when you gang bang, bro, you start in this life and you end in this life. And nobody told you when you go to jail, you're on your own. And it is very true that a couple vatos will write to you if you're lucky. But most of those homeboys were your friends since the beginning. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry to tell you, homie. I guess you didn't read the Upstate Sereno handbook, bro. The gangster handbook. When you go to jail, you go out there alone. And you better be ready to run a program. That's why, bro, I started getting locked up in juvenile halls and camps. And I started to see that my family could not, or my homeboys could not afford to take care of me. They were too young, bro. They're like 14, 15 years old themselves. Later on, 17, 18, 19, 20. Even the bigger homies that were like 23. I look back on my life now and I'm like, bro, we were all children playing a child's game, child's play. That's what you guys are playing. And that's why I've been trying to tell you guys. And you guys don't want to follow me. You don't want to subscribe. You think that I'm just like a Debbie Downer or something. But I'm older than most of you fools. And I'm trying to let you know the bumps in the roads that are coming. I was in LA watching the gangster rappers get put to the side. You know, and let me tell you, you can be a gangster rapper, you can be a Sureño rapper, but don't make that your main character, bro. Make that a side piece. Snoop Dogg has been a Crip his whole life, and he always played on that, but he opened himself up to everybody, worked with everybody. You have to go into the music industry open-minded as an artist, not a cholo, not a gangster, bro. You feel me? This guy, he's been doing it, you know, but he's also hit the ceiling. So, Tommy, are you going to quit gangbanging? I think you should, bro. Hang it up, bro. Hang it up. I mean, what's going on anyway? Your enemies are in Central California and you're mostly in Los Angeles, so focus on Los Angeles. Now, Blue Devil brought up that he might have got DP'd in jail for running his own programs. I'd say that's a big assumption, Blue Devil. But how he was talking about it in his post, that things aren't going his way, but he's still on general population. And here at the Polcho Podcast, we try to stay as far away from prison as possible. We're here to break down artists, entertainers, public figures, the drama, the chisme, and the right way out of all this. And the right way out is more like OGZ. You can start with like a peso and then move on to like OGZ style, bro. But if you're going to be Tommy Gunz or Swifty Gunplay, they all get locked up, beat up, put in cars destroyed. Like you just see, they're just all crash dummies.